Gucci and Chuck struggle through the vast snowy landscape, their every step marked in the pristine white. Under the pale winter sun, Gucci sighs. Gucci, the snow feels magical today. A whimsical expression crosses Chuck's face as he inhales deeply. Yeah, Gucci, something smells like cinnamon magic. The scent of cinnamon hangs in the air as they venture deeper into the enchanting snowscape. In a vast, snowy expanse, Gucci's nose twitches, sensing something in the frigid air. Snowflakes swirl as Gucci breaks the silence. Did you hear that, Chuck? Chuck nods, confirming the mysterious sound. Yep, and it wasn't my stomach this time. Determination flickers in Gucci's eyes. Let's follow it, Gucci. With a grin, Chuck embraces the unknown. Adventure trail, here we come. Together, they venture into the snowy landscape, driven by curiosity. Before the shadowy mouth of a magical cave, Gucci and Chuck pause, sunlight bathing the ethereal flora around them. Gucci, sensing destiny, whispers, "This feels like a secret invitation." Chuck responds with a grin, the cave's mystery reflected in his eyes. Then we better not be late. Together, they step towards the darkness, ready to embrace the unknown that awaits within. Gucci and Chuck enter the magical cave, their silhouettes stark against the light. A sense of wonder and trepidation. Gucci's eyes widen, gazing at the cave's mystical ambiance. A sense of awe in her expression. Wow, this cave wasn't here before, Gucci says, her voice echoing slightly in the cavernous space. Chuck replies, "Magic caves don't need reservations." His tone light, yet hinting at the unknown. Gucci observes, "It's warm," to which Chuck replies, "Warm ice. That's illegal," adding to the cave's surreal atmosphere. Amidst the flurry of elves and toys, Gucci and Chuck find themselves in Santa's bustling workshop, fragrant with pine and peppermint. The air crackles with festive energy as Santa approaches, his eyes twinkling with warmth. Santa's jovial voice booms through the workshop. "Welcome, Gucci and Chuck." Gucci's surprised expression breaks the festive atmosphere. "Santa, you know our names?" Santa chuckles, his beard shaking. "Of course, I invited you." With a beckoning hand, Santa gestures deeper into the workshop. "Come, my friends. There's much to see." Amidst whirring gears and excited chatter, Chuck, Santa, and Gucci stand in Santa's chaotic workshop, toys being assembled. The air is thick with pine and gingerbread as Chuck asks, "Are we really going to your workshop?" Santa nods, a twinkle in his eye. "Yes, and I need your help tonight." Gucci perks up. "We're employees now. Do we get cookies?" Santa chuckles. "Plenty of cookies." Gucci and Chuck stand side by side, eyes wide with disbelief amidst whirring machines and the scent of fresh paint. A rainbow of toys stretches as far as the eye can see, lining shelves in a vibrant display of imagination. Chuck, in awe, exclaims, "This is incredible." Gucci, "We're in toy-making paradise." Santa enters with a jolly smile, welcoming the adventurers to his magical workshop. "Welcome, adventurers." Gucci and Chuck step into the vibrant toy-making area, a kaleidoscope of colors and cheerful activity. The air buzzes with the whir of machinery and the joyful chatter of busy toy makers. Amidst the flurry, Pico is absorbed in his craft, a dedicated artist surrounded by tools. Gucci approaches Pico, her curiosity piqued. "Hi, Pico. What are you making?" Pico proudly presents his creation, dream flyers for kids. Gucci smiles. "It looks like me when I run." In a vibrant gift wrapping station, Santa looks expectantly at Chuck. Gucci bounces with excitement, their eyes darting around the room. Santa asks, "Do you need help wrapping gifts?" Chuck replies, "Yes, Gucci. That's why you're here." Gucci exclaims, "I'm great at wrapping snacks," only to be met with Chuck's gentle correction. "Not the same, Gucci." Amid a flurry of wrapping paper, Gucci and Chuck struggle at the gift wrapping station, Their clumsy efforts yield crumpled paper and a chaotic mess of tangled ribbons. Chuck, undeterred, announces, Operation Gift Wrap underway. Chuck's determined spirit shines. Let's try again together. Great job, team. Gucci echoes Chuck's encouragement. Great job, team. Despite the mess, a sense of teamwork and festive cheer fills the air. Amidst scattered wrapping paper and ribbons, Santa stands beside Chuck, a festive chaos enveloping them. Chuck gestures towards the shimmering pile. Need ribbons? He asks with a smile. Santa nods, his eyes twinkling. Yes, please. The shiny ones. Gucci chimes in, a mischievous glint in his eyes.
Shiny things make everything better.
The wrapping station bursts with light and laughter as Santa prepares for his gift-giving mission. Amidst festive chaos, Gucci playfully wraps himself in shimmering silver ribbon, embodying the spirit of Christmas. He becomes a radiant, human Christmas present, a beacon of holiday cheer. Chuck watches Gucci's antics with amusement. Chuck, smiling, declares, Gucci, I wrapped myself. Santa observes the joyful scene, his eyes twinkling with warmth. Santa, filled with pride, proclaims, You too bring joy wherever you go. Inside the straw-filled reindeer stable, Chuck and Gucci stand in awe as soft light illuminates the gentle reindeer. Chuck's curiosity sparks. Do we get a tour? Santa gestures them forward. Come on. Chuck marvels at the sight. They're so majestic. A reindeer adds, Hi, horn buddies. Hello, young travelers. Golden light streams into the reindeer stable, illuminating dancing dust motes as Gucci stares wide-eyed in wonder. You can talk, Gucci says, her voice a hushed whisper in the vast space. The reindeer responds calmly. Of course. Magic night. Magic voices. Gucci's eyes gleam with excitement. Teach me flying, the reindeer replies. Maybe later, tiny friend. Snow falls softly as Santa surveys his sleigh. Gleaming under the North Pole's gentle glow, Santa looks up, a twinkle in his eye. We must prepare the sleigh. Chuck steps forward eagerly. Can we help? Santa smiles warmly. I was hoping you'd ask. Chuck gazes in awe. That sleigh is who? It's beautiful, echoed by Gucci. It's beautiful. Under the night sky, Santa surveys his sleigh, a twinkle in his eye, as mountains of gifts await loading. This sleigh carries the world's joy. Time to load gifts, Santa declares, his voice full of warmth. Chuck and Gucci stand ready, flexing their muscles with anticipation. We'll help. Gift-lifting muscles ready. All right, team. Let's get these gifts loaded up, Santa commands. Chuck replies, You got it, Gucci. Under the starlit sky, Gucci surveys the mountain of gifts loaded onto the sleigh. His brow furrows as he examines the presents, a hint of disbelief in his eyes. These look amazing. This kid must have asked for a brick, Gucci remarks, a slight smirk playing on his lips. Santa chuckles, his eyes twinkling with amusement. Those are for navigation lights, of course. Ready to take flight soon, Santa says, his voice filled with anticipation. Under the soft glow of fairy lights, elves bustle, ensuring Santa's sleigh is ready as snow falls gently. Chuck stares in wonder. I can't believe we're part of this. We're official Christmas helpers. Santa smiles warmly. Indeed, you are. Prepared for the cold skies. Gucci, with a playful toss of her head, says, Chuck, I'm adorable. Chuck replies, You always are. Under a vast, starlit sky, Santa stands at the helm, his sleigh poised. The reindeer's breath misting in the night. The sleigh bells jingle softly as Gucci and Chuck aboard with Santa, their faces lit with wonder and excitement. Santa announces, Time to board the sleigh. Hold on tight. Gucci shouts, I was born ready. Chuck adds, "This is magic. Let's deliver joy." Snowflakes dance in the warm village lights as Chuck gazes, eyes wide with wonder. Santa smiles, his beard dusted with snow. "Chuck, this place is amazing," he says, then eagerly asks, "Need help learning the rapping line?" "Yes, please. I want to learn." Santa says, "Ready for the skies, boys?" I call co-pilot. "Begin test run." Chuck exclaims, "Wow, look at that, Santa. It's beautiful." As they soar through the night sky, Santa says, "Christmas magic is for everyone," as a glowing cloud appears, signaling the last important gift.